guys, what's going on? So, as you can tell, given my reaction to, well, I don't want to say the full game because haven't seen, not able to watch the full game as I was at the Sydney FC game. Just watched the highlights then. Watched a little bit on my phone at halftime of the Sydney game, and watched the last couple of minutes on the train on my way home. Watching the highlights and a little bit I've seen, Souths definitely seem to get on top of us early. I don't want to say it's going to be worrying for the season ahead because we don't know if there's going to be much of a season ahead. So, for whatever games we have that we're going to play in the foreseeable future, hopefully we don't start slowly. It'll be interesting to see how they affect that. We definitely, in the little highlights I just saw then, our backline movement, when we started letting it go in the backline, we looked amazing. So hopefully, if that's the way our backline's going to be, we can get that forward roll on and get some good movement through the backline. We definitely are one of the darkies, depending on how much the season actually gets played. But I don't know. It's given it's only round one, but there's already this conjecture of what will be played. Like round 1 and 2 will be played, but what after that will be played? No one can be certain that we're going to be, be playing much more, if you know what I mean. It was a good game. Like looking at the stats, like technically, if Sean Johnson had kicked all goals, I'm not getting into that. Like it's one game, but to still, South are considered a heavyweight this year, and they only beat us by 4 points. I'm happy with that result, but again, it's hard to get carried away, upset or happy or whatever. I'm sort of just indifferent at the moment because we don't know how much game time we're actually going to see this year. It'll be interesting. So I'm intrigued to see what will happen going forward with this season. I was reading an article last night where the Bulldogs are going to be the first team on Thursday night to play behind closed doors, and they're standing to lose $500,000. So if that's what the loss is going to be, I think the game's going to be suspended a lot sooner than we think. Maybe after round 2. But then also it comes with the added questions of what about, for say, season tickets? So what's going to happen with season tickets? So obviously people are paying like $300, $400, $500 for a season ticket. What's going to happen with that if you don't attend any games? So for example, all the teams that played away this first round, as of next week, you can't go to games, and we don't know when that's going to change. So what's going to happen with your season tickets? Will it be refunded? Will it be a free season ticket next year? What's going to happen there? I don't know what I want. Obviously, if this season gets canned, which I think it will, I think we look at the club and the NRL should potentially looking at anything that was memberships, corporate, commercial, whatever, from this year automatically ticks over and starts again next year. I think that's the only sensible thing to do, is just shift everything ahead from 2020 to 2021. But again, that view is my opinion. Sorry, I haven't been able to give much on the game, but as I said, I've only really watched the highlights and a few minutes of the game while I was out at the Sydney FC game last night. So let me know what you think in the comments below. If you like what you're seeing, thumbs up, like the video, subscribe, turn the bell on, be notified whenever I upload. Could be a few more different things coming up now, given that we don't know what's going to be happening with sport. But most importantly, keep living a great life. Peace. Hey guys, so I just finished doing my Sharks sort of game review or highlights review, and I've just come down to Lounge Room Chucked on Channel 9, and they've just had the talk from Todd Greenberg and Peter V'landys about what's coming up with rugby league and how they're going to react. So from what I can gather, at this stage it's as been reported so far, and then in the meantime they're going to readdress where we are at, depending on advice they get from the government or medical experts. They said that they've got their own biosecurity expert involved now, which I think is a step in the right direction to try and evaluate where we go. But I don't know, it's just, I can't see this going past round 2. Again, my opinion, I can't see this going past round 2. It's going to be very difficult for it to continue. If clubs are losing as much money as they say they're going to lose, it's just makes no sense to keep the games on. But again, as I said earlier, this is like an added bit at the end. I wasn't planning on filming this bit or talking now, but I've just seen the press conference. So as I said before, like we've seen, like the video, thumbs up, subscribe, turn the bell on, be notified when I upload. Most importantly, keep living a great life. Peace.